We are under the lights as now to the plate, Hannes Wagner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 0.
Low for ball 1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Here comes the first pitch.
Babe.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Real nice curveball there, had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And it's quickly 0-2. One out, nobody on. That misses. 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
The count now at 2-2. Swinging and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. At the plate, Willie Mays will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that misses inside. 1-0.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
2 out, nobody on. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Too high, ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder
runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Suzuki.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ichiro Suzuki is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hey now.
Gwynn.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
Hey, that 2-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
So we got him swinging. Right. Tony Gwynn becomes out number 2 this inning. 1 strike now from Cole. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning.
A swing and a miss. Into the box now, Lou Gehrig. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 4.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The third baseman, Angel Peralta.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Settling in now, Duke Snider. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Snider.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the first pitch to him.
18.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he popped him up. Alomar is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Joe Morgan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to striding in, Roberto Alomar, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Roberto.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
First offering on its way.
Piazza.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Striding into the box, Garrett Cole. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Garrett.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now the 0-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Garrett Cole goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Leading off the inning, Brooks Robinson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The third baseman
Lays off 1-0.
Robinson.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brooks Robinson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here it comes.
The center fielder, Ichiro.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Into the box, Babe Ruth, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The left fielder.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The center fielder, number 20.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
Snyder will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
That's a ball.
And a ball. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
The 2-2. Popped up. Robinson over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire this. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 23.
And he lays off there. 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The 1-1. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner.
1-2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So striding in, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
19, Tony.
Popped straight up. Wagner is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So we're all tied up following the home run. And digging in is the outfielder, Duke Snyder. Strike one to start the at-bat. One strike now from Cole. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. Striding in once again, Vladimir Guerrero comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Vladimir.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Angel Peralta will be next. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Angel Peralta.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way.
Roberto Alamo.
Fouled away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kendall. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Another 0-2 home. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down, so a leadoff single for Kendall. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Morgan flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Morgan.
Swing and a dive. Away back. That one is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Brooks Robinson. 0-1 the count. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Now another 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
3-2 now. 3-2 pitch. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Charlie Morton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Guerrero, and he'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Piazza. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The batter.
The pitch.
Garrett Cole.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Outside.
And he misses. 2-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. To 2-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5. Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The shortstop.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
We got a full count.
Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now batting, the right fielder, Tony.
First pitch of the at-bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The first baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Frank Thomas. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. first pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at bat.
Get it ready.
And we'll have to leave it. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
2-0 now.
2-0.
3-0 now.
No strike.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Willie Mays. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn is right there as he takes it for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
That's a ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts. At the plate, Duke Snider. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The left fielder.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Strike him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Stepping up now.
Number 18.
Here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Swing and a miss, 2-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. 2-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. At the plate, Joe Morgan. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And set to go as the third baseman, Brooks Robinson. Morgan is off at first with 2 away. And Robinson behind 0-2 now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up.
Threw it right past him. So striding forward now, Vladimir Guerrero. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Gwynn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Angel Peralta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A high fastball is in there.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Suzuki is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
The second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Kendall recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Josh Bell is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Weak roller right side. Gehrig scoops it up, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So coming to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Ready for another chance. Tony Gwynn. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No balls and 1 strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ruth moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trevor Hoffman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Digging in, Mike Piazza. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Cody Bellinger will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Cody Bellinger goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Gwynn moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, a very strong performance on the mound by the guy you see there. A worthy recipient, no doubt, of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
Score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.